Hello again, YouTube. This is Pilsy74 bringing you another game of Assassin's Creed Revelations. This time playing Manhunt in Mont Saint-Michel at night, and me and my teammate are just hanging out at the top of the map. And obviously this is a good place for defense. I'm sure everyone that plays Manhunt in this map knows that, because there's very few entrances, and it's usually pretty obvious when you're going to come in, when you're coming in. You know, more experienced players might come up the sides and try to go onto those little ledges because it's a little less obvious than going in the main stairway or coming up one of the two lifts, which obviously make a lot of noise when oh, look at that. This is kind of funny though, because watch what happens behind this guy. Go up, come down. And that's not the only time that happens. So he moved out of the way a little bit, and I stunned him. And then I stunned this one. Unfortunately, he got my teammate. Then I got a lure, and the other guy falls. Unfortunately, couldn't get the contested kill, at least on that one. Try to get the 100 points. But that's okay. That's okay. No abilities, just gonna hang around for a little bit in the deathmatch area. And, you know, try to look back and maybe, you know, try to confuse them a little bit, see maybe if they're coming down the stairway. You know, they know I'm here. They just killed someone, looks like, in that area under, in that part of the map, the area where the lift is to get up to the top. But me and my teammate are here. My other teammate appears to be out in the courtyard, and he just morphed, so we're not obvious. Oh, well, we are obvious, but it's not obvious exactly who's us. So we're gonna go into the courtyard now, and there's someone stunned on the stairs, and watch what he does. He walks by the herald. So I'm gonna go and give him a naked stun. Just because I can. You know, when you're walking there, a lot of times, you know, when you're walking there at all, you're pretty obviously gonna be a player. No NPCs walk there. And if I reacted quick enough, could have used my mute and gotten my streak, but oh well. Couldn't do it. So respawn in, and good. I'm glad I'm back in this area. I have my mute, I don't have my smoke, but I know that the pursuers are up here, which is really where I like to play. You know, this map for Manhunt isn't bad, but as I say for a lot of modes with this map, if everyone's staying up here, it's one of the best maps, because, you know, it's very compact. It's, you know, the action's all gonna happen. If people are moving around a lot and, you know, going down below and, you know, hanging out in the roofs, and it can be a real pain in the butt. So this guy's gonna chase me, and I'm gonna stun him. And that guy's gonna chase me, and I'll stun him too. And I'll get the multiple escape. So that was worth a lot of points for basically throwing down smoke and hitting circle a few times. And there, both of them are. Dude's just standing outside of the hay bale, yes. And now I'm gonna die. So I did that on purpose. I went in and tried to get the contested kill, because there's no way that I'm going to survive that. But I am beating their whole team by 1,100 points, and yet just got taunted. You know, and I realize taunting, you know, a lot of people aren't too thrilled that it got put into the game. Like me, you know, there's no real reason for it. And, you know, the only reason, well, I won't say the only reason. The only reason I do it when people are stunned is for the challenge. I've finished the challenge now. However, that being said, you taunt me, I'm going to taunt you back, and I'm probably going to end up targeting you. So I'll naked stun you, and then I'll go over, and dude, yeah, taunt the guy you just killed, so I'll taunt you, you know, quid pro quo. That's why I did it. So I'll get some quick stuns there too, and then I'll come back and stun that guy for absolutely no reason, and then I'll stun you again. So that's 5, I believe. Can I make it 6? Can I make it a half dozen? Oh, I thought he was gonna walk away. Unfortunately, he didn't. But yeah, I'm beating their entire team by almost 2,500 points. and the rest of my team has 5,000 exactly. And even without me, my team would be, 150% of their score. So we're doing pretty well. That was a very good defensive round as a team. Against players that aren't that aggressive, you do what you can. So we're hunting now, and hopefully it looks like everyone is in the area of the courtyard. Or at least they're close. I mean, the arrows are all roughly over here, which is really what you want. So usually what happens over here is that someone will be coming up the stairs. Unfortunately, not this time. These roofs, I don't mind that much. I don't mind going over here, because it just leads right back to the courtyard. And dude, you just hit the skies when you were in my line of sight. I should have gone up onto the arm of the lift there, because that would, and I dropped my smoke there on purpose. Unfortunately, I dropped my smoke there on purpose. I knew he was there. Unfortunately, I got the wrong one. The funny thing is, though, the contract was lost, and yet I should have been able to kill him. I'm not really sure how that works. I had my contract on a different guy. And I do that a lot on purpose. Because if my contract is lost, shouldn't I be able to now kill the guy that's close to me? So right there, he's obviously right there. And then he disguises right in front of me. Appreciate that, thank you. So I just walk by like an NPC, and then, oh, I'm not like an NPC. If you had any type of defensive ability, that's when you got to use it. But I got the hidden kill out of that, which I was quite pleased with. And so for that little curb stomp, I got 950 points because I got my grader 2. So right here, there he is, walking away, and so I knife him because he's going to go up that lift. So 3 out of 7 on my streak. And I believe I just got a challenge there with knifing him because I slowed him down and killed him. And as far as the challenges go here, I mean, really the challenge is multi-kill. And you'll see right here. Look what happens. That's one. I make my own multi-kill. And if you can't get participation or cooperation, I should say, from your teammates, you make your own multi-kill, because otherwise you're not going to get the bonus. So right here, look in the deathmatch area. Yeah, that's 2 of you. I mean, if you can stand in a blend group, I personally wouldn't stand somewhere where you can get acrobatically roofed. So I'll knife you, and then I'll kill you, and then we'll get stuck. Shall we dance? We're done dancing. I won. So I'm thinking that it's this guy in disguise, and I'm completely wrong because it's that guy over there. But that time I did lose my contract on him because he was the guy that I had. So I'll chase him for a little bit. Watch this. So he goes through there, and then goes through this door, and then, dude, I have you locked. I don't know why. I shouldn't have gotten to a chase with him, obviously. But that was my kill streak. So, yeah, I was going to get that kill no matter what. And I realized that 2 of my teammates were over here. Maybe he didn't want to run here because maybe he knew that we were over there. But, yeah, that's a player. When you're in this blend group and you go over the edge. But 2 of my teammates are there, so I'm like, you know what, screw it. I'm not going to go after that guy. We have other people. There's 2 others over here. I'm going to go after them. So one of my teammates just got stunned. There's 2 of them. There's, well, let's see, and he just came back. And apparently he wasn't watching that guy. So I knifed him, and I killed him, and I revived him, and got a lot of points for basically doing nothing. And now me and good old Chuck Norris go up there at the same time, and nothing much happens. So I started going to go to try to get this guy, because it looks like my teammate is going to go up there, and watch what happens. So let's see. Yeah, I am trying to lock onto the hay bale, and I fail, and somehow I locked onto the NPC next to me and killed him, which makes absolutely no sense because I was not, my camera wasn't aimed there, and I had no reason to do that. So it's kind of, I let him try to get the kill first. He didn't, so I took the kill and I revived him. So yeah, the locks lately, I don't know what it is. The locks, I've been having a lot of problems with them. And I don't know if it's something recent, it's lag related, I really don't know. But here I'm trying to get a last minute kill, and nah, not gonna happen. Although I throw my smoke down really late after the time ended. Anyway, that's the game. Only 4 kills. I'm sorry, only 4 deaths. 9 kills. I was rather pleased with both rounds here. I mean, the kill round was about 3,500, so not great, not bad. Here's the Hall of Fame. As always, I will show my scores. But the commentary, please comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Pilsy74. Also see my games at Vapor Gaming, or Vapor Game, on YouTube. And here are my challenges. Thanks for watching.